What's going on, people? Today I'm going to be playing a kind of mid-rangey Battlemage list. I've got a quest to get wins with Battlemage, so I figured why not. I think I'm planning on Slice Scout for tomorrow, but obviously everything is subject to change at all times. This is the Battlemage deck. I don't love the curve, but it is what it is. It's mostly pretty heavy on the blues. Probably should hit a little bit more onto this side of things. But I'm still trying to figure out what curves I'm enjoying inside of 40-card decks. And a lot of these cards are cards that I just didn't want to give up. Like Harpy, Wardcrafter, Daggerfall Mage, Bolt, Royal Sage are all cards that I didn't want to give up. They're just kind of core cards that are really, really good. We've got Quartermaster and Firebolt to give us some turn 1 options. And Orc Clan Captain obviously is always really good. And then for our kind of mid to late game, we have 2 Blood Dragons, 2 Underworld Vigilantes, 2 Jarls, and 2 Belligerent Giants. Again, I'm figuring out what should be 3 ofs, what should be 2 ofs. It's a process to learn all of this, and I won't say I'm anywhere near mastering it. I got the Jarl because I think we should be able to do a pretty good job at being ahead on the board, besides against the most aggressive of opponents. Giant is support removal, just good for bouncing guards out the way. Blood Dragon is just a nightmare for opponents to deal with. Overstated, attacks across lanes. The one, I guess, cheeky inclusion is Baron of Tear. I figured I have enough blue cards in the deck that Baron of Tear isn't the worst, although most of our late game is not blue. He probably could be replaced by something else, but it's a card that I enjoy playing with and I think is pretty fun to play with, so I left it in. If you wanted to replace that with something else, I would not blame you one bit. I like to do weird things sometimes. But I'm going to go ahead and search for a match, and I'll be right back once we find one. Alrighty, we have found ourselves a match. We did get the black screen bug, but I managed to make it back in. Unfortunately, did not get to choose my mulligan. The devs are aware of that bug, though. They're working on it. Hopefully they will have something for it soon.
Watch yourself now.
I don't really want to let this thing exist, if I'm being honest. Okay. So, I know this isn't like the most flashy play, but I don't even want to risk this going off. And hopefully we just take this trade.
Steadfast, brothers.
Alright, this might be a bot. Yikes. I don't want to crack a rune here, so I'm gonna do this. Into this. Into this. And then next turn we possibly go Royal Sage and Firebolt.
I'll whip them into shape.
You fight as one.
Yikes. Let's see what we get first. We might roll some wards.
You're in need of my wisdom.
There's a ward. Let's just continue controlling the board for now.
Ready to die.
Double rolling regenerate's not the best thing that could happen, but
The Dark Brotherhood is upon us.
oh, interesting.
I shall cure it.
This one is destined for
Double
greatness.
interesting. Too bad we got some hitters on the board right now.
Come at me.
You can't escape. Your blood will spill.
Alright, we're pretty close to lethal here. So we'll just get our stuff down. I think we should be able to win it next turn. No, my drain! That should be GG's. It is GG's, guaranteed now. Hopefully for game number 2, we will not run into that bug. We're gonna smack that baby down. Get ourselves a nice quick Battlemage victory. Again, pretty sure that was a bot, but that is exactly what this deck wants to do, is control the board, use its wards and its shackles early, and kind of just win from there. That's, I guess, a pretty good showcasing of what the deck wants to do. We'll scoop up some experience. A little bit of quest progress. Not a ton. We still need 2 more wins with it. I've already rated you before. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and search for another game, and we'll be right back once we find one. Alright, we found another match, and unfortunately we hit that black screen bug again, so something funky's going on today. Maybe it's my emulator. But we're still in a match, and the missed mulligan didn't cost me too badly. Hopefully Tequila's gonna get back into a game soon as well. Yeah, they're here. Cool. Let's see what they go for.
This might be handy.
Tequila likes to play control decks pretty often. Yikes. Whiffing on turn 2 is pretty bad here. I think we just keep attacking face. Next time we probably play Cunning Ally instead of Daggerfall. Just because Cunning Ally cannot be executed. And also may generate a Firebolt.
Do your worst.
They do not miss their turn 2, unfortunately.
Watch yourself now.
Do your worst.
Alright, I'm not going to play the Cunning Ally to contest this because I still have their dagger from that.
Let's do this.
And that whiff is really unfortunate. They're going to trade and probably just go face. My turn 4 play right now is a Baron, which isn't the best.
Your blood will spill.
Gonna have to start fighting for the board a bit here. Blood Dragon should do well as long as they don't have an javelin for that.
I strike like the Moran Tong.
Don't underestimate.
Alright, that's not that good.
And silent.
I'm okay with that.
Die, sweet. By the 8th, they will
I'm just
meet
going to
their
contest
maker.
that. We'll continue to save the dagger. Again, execute is a huge blowout here. But yeah, Baron just wasn't that good of a play.
Face me, you dog.
Maybe they'll be less likely to have a javelin for our Blood Dragon?
We shall take the fight to them.
I have you now.
I could just remove that now. But I'll play the Blood Dragon. Hope it sticks. Or they trade, use dagger and trade. That would be the kind of comeback we need on the board. Not quite the comeback we were looking for. It's at least going to make them burn a card. Or they spent a card and a dagger on it so far. They may have a Firebolt though, so that they don't have to lose this Wardcrafter.
Let's do this.
Your blood will
Alright, that was a good whiff for us. Alright, Firebolt is a good draw, just not really what we're looking for in this moment.
Sweet.
I think I will just use this as removal.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Just even the score a little bit. I've got more cards in hand. We could draw a 3-drop so that we could play a 3-drop in one of our 4s. We start feeling a bit better.
We'll hold, no matter what.
That's bad. Figured that was a possibility. Belly G, huh? Let's just Firebolt that.
The best
Play out
protection
Baron. Trade that in.
Sweet.
Pass. We're starting to get them lower on cards. We're just not doing it fast enough. We can Royal Sage and Baron next turn. It just doesn't do a ton for us.
We fight for the glory
Got
of
Aaron,
Los
which
Almeris.
should pull back. Execute. Have to keep that in mind. I don't think they'll use it on their own creature.
Don't make
Okay, Will Wild. Oh, if ever we needed Cunning Ally to hit, this is one of those times.
Let's shed some light.
Yes,
on
we
the
got that. Let's get rid of this East March. Play out a Baron. I'll keep some damage off of our face. Next turn we can play Underworld Vigilante and Sage to get a body out.
History shall remember this day.
Okay. I think now is a perfectly fine time to just bounce this and get rid of the iron.
annoying Will.
We do have Belligerent Giant still. What do we have here?
Believers shall flock
Chanter.
to our noble cause. I have an extra quiver, thank thee.
Ooh. This is real bad.
The last of us.
Careful there, friend.
Holy high roll. Exactly 9. Oh my god, what a high roll, Tequila. Nice! I'm not even mad. This is incredible. Alrighty. I think I need to get rid of that, actually. As much as I'm basically dead. If I had a rage here, that'd be pretty nice, huh? Do you have another one? Oh.
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
Oh, if I had a rage here. Okay.
It has been my honor.
Yeah. That's GG's. Is there a way to stay alive here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I need to kill that no matter what, as bad as it is. I'm still pretty close to dead. 3, 5, 7, 9. They have at least 10.
Don't underestimate me.
We would need some incredible prophecy luck, and for them not to have a lightning bolt, which is unlikely.
Be on your guard.
That was like almost Tinkering Assassin levels of cool. I mean, I guess I still have prophecy hopes, but it's like just lightning bolt. So that's a good game right there.
Your breath shall join the wind.
Look at all the Royal Sages in hand. Man, I can't wait for Tinkering to come back. We're gonna get one more. Hopefully I can actually do my mulligan. Keep hitting this bug. Missing turn 2 was pretty rough there. We fell behind and just never came back. Come on, game, you got this. I think it might be my emulator, because I don't really hit this error that often on my phone. But regardless, let's try and search for one more. And see how this goes. Casual. Search. And we'll be right back once we find one. Alrighty, we found another match. Got the black screen bug again. Missed my mulligan again. But we're gonna do what we can. Not really sure what's happening there. I've seen this bug before, but I've only seen it like once or twice. I'm getting it every single match today. So after this, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a day here. As far as playing goes for the day. Give them some time to fix things up, hopefully. I mean, we're gonna get rid of the thing that can get out of hand. Hope to make this trade.
You won't foil my plan.
We can play no value Golden Saint if we want. Not Golden Saint, Royal Sage, and I think that's probably fine.
Their time grows
They'll make this
short.
trade.
I'll lead my family to glory.
They make it too easy.
Close ranks. Let nothing
Go
through.
for Morkel into Wardcrafter just so we keep putting stuff on the board. Hopefully they have to trade both things into it, and this thing doesn't die to an execute.
The void awaits you.
Yep. And then we can actually make this trade and activate a Jarl, and then next turn we can play Belligerent Giant to get rid of the Divine Fervor. So things are... holy shit.
The moons give this one strength.
You die today.
They make it too
Easy.
I will have your head.
Guess we'll just get rid of that.
Pass it with
Yikes.
Warning.
What do we have here? What do we have here? I think I like the Morkel
Close ranks. Let nothing through.
into get rid of the 7-3, take out the 3-3 while we can, and then we'll play out Blood Dragon, the premium version. Beautiful looking premium.
Of course, I'm on your side.
Ooh, Chaurus Reaper! Holy shit. Let's play this out.
There's nowhere they can hide.
I do think I want to push lethal here.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
We'll just poke that once in case they want to trade. We'll get a 2-1 out of it.
A little distraction might prove useful.
Didn't see this coming.
Maybe
Of
not.
course, I'm on your side. They best not anger me.
Let's go for Baron to set up a 4 damage life total. And then we can just play Vigilante for lethal. That was getting froggy with the double fervor. Things were getting quite risky. So yeah, this is a variant of Battlemage that does not play like the very ward-heavy Breton Conjurer kind of thing. That is also a perfectly valid version. I just like to play other things. We're going to keep an eye on this bug. Hopefully it gets fixed soon. They are rolling out a lot of stuff right now for other regions. So we might be catching some of the side effects of some current stuff that they're rolling out. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you all very much for watching. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.